So you may have seen him around. He's been all over the place. He's been on popular TV shows like To Catch a Predator, the 5 o'clock news, and Washington's Most Wanted. Your host and mine, give it up for Shorty.
Oddly enough, we happen to be just down the road from a school, and luckily we're just out of range, so I can do this. We're good. So this is Shoe Jacks. It's Friday night, and if you're part of the uninitiated, Shoe Jacks on Fridays at 8-ish. I mean, don't quote me on the time, okay? But is open mic night, all right? So if any of you all want to try your hand at comedy, any of you, salty dogs or crusty kittens want to come up here and try your hand at comedy, you're more than welcome to do that. However, if you're one of those song and dance folks or you think you're a magician, let's keep that where it belongs, okay? At home, in the closet, with your sexuality. All right, let's do that. That's cool. All right, cool. I have asthma. I don't know if you know that, but I have a puffer. I got to keep my puffer close to the bed in case I need it. So I wear socks for 2 reasons. 1, better traction. I think we all know this, right, guys? Okay. 2, so I have an easy place to store that puffer in case I need it. I tend to get a little animated and enjoy myself in the bed, and next thing you know, I'm running out of breath down there on my wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be too graphic, okay? We've got ladies in the crowd. All right, I'm down there and I got my puffer. I look like a dude snorkeling in pussy, You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do to make love, okay? It's just what it is. Now, put it back in my sock, and I tend to think I probably look like a criminal on house arrest having sex at this point, like the ankle bracelet and everything going, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't exactly turn and run from a good old-fashioned prostate exam, you know what I'm saying? I go in there and I'm like, "What's up, doc?" He's like, "This is the 3rd time this week." I'm like, "Hey, I just want to be careful," you know what I'm saying? I said, "How far did you go in?" He's like, "Only about a knuckle." I'm like, "Bro, I can get my tongue in farther than that. Come on now." I tend to revel in dirt and darkness. Yeah, speaking of darkness, my dad loves his toast burnt, like coal crispy burnt. And then he goes and scrapes it off. And I'm just like, what are you doing here? Why do you burn the toast? He's like, "It adds flavor." And then it was like an epiphany in my head. I was like, oh, that's what the Nazis were doing. Man, speaking of spectrum, my cousin, he's gay, he calls me up the other day and he's like, "Hey, I just got diagnosed. I'm on the spectrum." I was like, "Bro, of course you are. It's a rainbow. It's got all these colors in it. I get it. It's cool. You ain't got to brag." He's like, No. I got diagnosed. I'm on the spectrum." I said, "What do you got?" He said, "Ass burglars." I was like, "Bro, come on. That's horrible." He's like, "Yeah, I've been breaking and entering ever since." I was like, "Rape is not funny, sir, okay? Whether it's straight or homo, it's rape either way. It's not cool. It's not cool." She would say my dick was like the thermometer in our relationship. She could tell when things were getting hot, which I thought was cool, but it was really weird. She'd get all butthurt when I'd try and take her temperature rectally. And I'm like, "Look, this would go a whole lot easier if you'd stop resisting." All I heard was the end of that. 2 dudes.
Hopefully you party naked and you're not with 2 dudes.
Oh, okay, got it.
Did I speak too fast?
Yes, you were on another level tonight. Must have popped 2 ginkgo biloba before you got here or something. I don't know, but you're on Centrum Silver right now. You're floating high on cloud 9.
I do not take Centrum Silver.
Okay. Platinum? Bronze? It's okay, got it. All right.
No.
Okay. I got an alert before you got here on my phone. They were worried, concerned for your safety. That was amazing. I was thinking of a couple of words while you were up here, and some of them were pain and funny, but not at the same time.
Hey, Margaret, I'm trying to do my eulogy. Okay?
You did a eulogy for sure. It felt like you were dying up here.
Oh, I
really like watching the Special Olympics. I don't know if you guys do, but I think it's way more fun than regular Olympics. All these able-bodied motherfuckers showing off, The Special Olympics are great. I think where they went wrong this last year was they put breakdancing in the able-bodied, and some of those folks looked special needs, okay? I mean, y'all saw it. I used to breakdance in high school, and I was like, I could do that. I could be a gold medalist, all right? I'm like, you know what we should do? Breakdancing should have been in the Special Olympics. I would have watched that all day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you'd have to automatically disqualify anybody with palsy because they have an unfair advantage. But,
Kudos, brother.
Oh,
all right?
thank you.
I didn't want to be that direction, but I'll be be honest with you. You're a funny son of a bitch, and I didn't want to go that direction and just offend everybody.
Bro.
You're doing very well.
I mean, they get up and leave. Where are they going to go? The other room? They can still hear me in there. You can hear me in there.
No, touche, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Open mics are a lot like dating. First time dating, okay? Because you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to like me. You don't know if I'm going to be attractive or funny or whatever, okay? And who cares, honestly, if a comic's attractive? Most of them look like they run a Trader Joe's as a side gig anyway. But usually, hopefully, you'll walk away enjoying the evening and having a great time, and maybe you want to come back. And if that's the case, that's great, because I'm here every Friday at 8-ish, okay? But if you don't, I understand that's cool. I won't hold it against you. I'm going to go home tonight and think about this whole thing and probably cry a little, and then analyze what I could do differently to try and get people, you know, calm down and enjoy the show. But I do appreciate your time, so thank you for staying here and bearing with us. So.